Hey guys, what's up? How are you guys? I'm out hiking today. Stumbled across this beautiful little creek flowing through here. And I also had a couple things to say. I don't know, I've had a lot of critiquing and slandering and all this stuff going on lately about me, and to be honest, I said to be honest again. Whoops. I don't really care, to be honest. I don't care. Because I know God's with me. I do know God is with me. And I remember this one time this guy told me, and his name starts with M and ends with W. I didn't say no names. So don't even start it. I didn't say no names. Because you guys are so busy critiquing me and slandering me, and I don't really care. Because I know the Father's with me. I truly do. And when I come out here in the wilderness and He guides me and protects me. Anyway, the guy that told me, the guy with the name starting with M, ending with W, he told me that, I don't know what it is, Ashley. I just don't know what it is, but anytime I speak anything against you, the Father immediately corrects me. And I'm not trying to boast or anything, I'm just telling you that's what the guy said. That's what he said. And, I know that God's with me, so I don't need your approval. I really don't. And go continue to make slandering videos of me. Continue to make your videos. More power to you. Because I don't care. I know the Father's with me, and that's all that matters. So anyway, I was talking to my sister the other day about, how she was confused and stuff, and she still didn't believe. And I told her, I want you to go pray to the Father by yourself and pray to Him and ask Him to show you. Ask Him to show you. And she called me this morning and she told me, she goes, Ashley, God showed me. He showed me. And I started crying a little bit. I didn't want to get too emotional because, I wanted to listen to what she was saying. But anyway, I knew He would because He always does. I've told more than one person to do this. Well, pray to Him. Tell Him to show you. He'll show you because He will. He showed me. So I know He'll do it for you guys. That's all He really wants is for you to come to Him and tell Him, and pray to Him and praise Him. And anyway, and if you build a relationship with Him, you're going to want to do better. You're going to want to be obedient. But anyway, it's stepping stone by stepping stone. Just like getting across this river. Stepping stone by stepping stone. And God is so mysterious, He reveals Himself in so many different ways and in each of our lives differently. And anyway, she was saying, I knew that when I saw this quote by one of my favorite authors, that it was the Father talking to me. And she was saying the quote was somewhere along the lines of how inspiring God's will is, and how you have a choice to believe or not, and somewhere along the lines of that. And she was all like, Ashley, that was definitely the Father telling me. That was Him showing me. And I was all like, that's awesome, sis. That's so awesome. And she's all like, you inspire me so much. And I was like, no, I am not it. He's the one. He's the one that showed you, so, He's the one that deserves all the glory and the honor and all the praise, and He works through people and their testimonies, and He works through life situations, and, it takes time to see it. Are you willing to see that? Are you willing to even ask? And some people are like, well, I asked and you didn't show me because He didn't part the clouds and go, and come down, and you know what I mean? People just expect that if something mind-blowing doesn't happen, then He hasn't showed Himself. And or hasn't showed them, you know, his presence, and hasn't, you know what I mean? And it's just, you know, are you willing to ask? Are you willing to see? That's the real question. It's not, is God willing to show himself to you? It's, are you willing to ask, and are you willing to see it, and are you willing to receive it? Are you?